I think one of the paradoxes of you is that you have such a searing and I think morally righteous critique of this algorithmic rage economy, and you're an absolute victor of it. I mean,
I'm a money changer. Yeah.
I'm not calling you a money changer, but you're on Rogan. Because you are very good at these viral videos. And when I was going through your clips, a lot of them do have the structure of conservative idea or conservative person stands up, and James Tallarico delivers a stirring sermon about why what they're doing is unchristian or immoral. I think a lot of the liberals clicking the heart on that are feeling self-righteous and, maybe right.
Yeah.
But maybe smug.
Yeah.
How do you think about your participation in this world?
I think sometimes I think my team and I feel like Luke Skywalker infiltrating the Death Star to destroy it. And, sorry to keep bringing everything back to Scripture. I think it's because we started with a conversation about faith. But Jesus tells his disciples something really weird. He says to have the heart of a dove and the mind of a serpent. Dr. King would later reinterpret this as, for the members of his movement, as tough minds, tender hearts. The idea is that if you're going to change the world, if you're going to challenge the powers that be, you got to be smart and strategic to do it. And it's not something we should be ashamed of. And my team, I think I have some of the brightest young minds in Texas politics on our team, which is a real joy and a privilege. And I think we have figured out how to use these platforms against the platforms themselves. And so, yes, we are building things that can reach as many people as possible. Because if no one hears a message, it doesn't really matter. And we are learning what these algorithms like, what these platforms promote, and we're using that against them.
What is it that you would say you figured out? If you're giving a presentation to other Democrats who are maybe less attentionally skilled or have come from another generation, maybe they're not TikTok native in the way you might be. What have you learned about attention? How would you describe the fundamental equation of attention at the heart of your efforts?
So I hate the word communications, but I would say my two simple rules for political connection, because that's what we're really talking about, is how do you connect with people?
Yeah.
And politics is connection all the way down. The way that I think about political connections, the two rules I have are be yourself and tell the truth.